A new law gradually raises Arkansas's minimum wage or their minimum smoking age. This is from 18 to 21 by 2021. The first change will hit smokers September 1st. KRK4's Jesse Denor joins us in studio with the details. Jesse?
Yeah, Ashley, so the law bans all tobacco products, including e-cigarettes, from those under 21 with some exemptions thrown in there. A former smoker doesn't believe the new requirement will snuff out his business.
A shop in North Little Rock sells a little bit of everything.
Why did you name it Bungalow Bills?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
The owner tells it like it is.
We were sitting around drinking one night and listened to the Beatles' White Album, and the song Hey Bungalow Bills came on, and we said, that sounds like a good name, we'll name it that.
Charles Prelude opened Bungalow Bills nearly 3 decades ago as a heavy smoker.
We all smoked when we started this.
But he quit 10 years into the business.
Couldn't breathe anymore, it got to me.
Prelude doesn't view himself as a contradiction. A recovering addict who makes part of his living off his kryptonite.
No, I believe in freedom of choice. This is America. Do what you like.
So, staying on brand, the Navy veteran is not a fan of a new law that gradually raises Arkansas's minimum smoking age from 18 to 21.
If you're 18, you can go to war and die, and you can vote. Why did all of a sudden you got to be 21 to smoke?
Starting September 1st, the law bans all tobacco products, including e-cigarettes, from those under 21. It does exempt members of the military. The law also does not apply to smokers who turn 19 years old before 2020. That's how the state will phase in the new requirement. But will it work the way supporters intended to prevent young people from ever picking up a pack or vape? Prelude speaks his truth on that, too.
Prohibition didn't work. You know, hey, pass all the laws you want, people are going to find a way around it.
Now, the same law also increases some cigarette taxes and dedicates an existing tax on medical marijuana to pay for a National Cancer Institute designation at UAMS. Back to you.
All right, Jesse, thanks very much. As of May 1st this year, 12 states in the U.S. have passed laws to raise the legal smoking age to 21. Among that list, but not shown in this picture, is Hawaii. At least 450 cities also have made similar laws, including Chicago, New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C.